May I, my lord?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 3
Three.
on behalf of N. Kumar. 3. Counsel for the petitioner is from Delhi, so kindly mathematics on 23 of this month.
23.
Yes.
On the prayer of Mr.
P. Harming.
So ensure learned consent for the petitioner. List this method on
23 of April.
20.
Much obliged.
Learned Advocate General is present.
And Lordship, item number 4, I would like to mention.
No,
Lordship.
we'll hear you. We'll hear you. What is this?
Lordship, that
You are good at method, we'll hear you.
Lordship, today I am not able to Lordship, please.
Hmm?
Sometime Lordship.
What sometime? What is there?
Lordship, this is against
You can just challenge the act enactment like this.
exactly Lordship. Lordship, what happened that in the last occasion that petitioner that has to file that this rejoinder actually some his health issue that I
Therefore, you are granted the time to file rejoinder.
Lordship.
You are granted it. You are granted time to file rejoinder.
Lordship,
We'll hear you. What is this?
Lordship, that
What is there?
Lordship, this is against this Afwafa Lordship.
Yes.
The Lordship, my
What do you mean by legislative incompetence?
no, Lordship, that I have to this file a rejoinder as well, Lordship.
Yes.
Rejoinder as well, Lordship. I have to file a rejoinder, Lordship. I have
You
received
were given last time. You were granted a time to file rejoinder.
yes, in fact.
It's a purely a question of law. Whatever you have raised,
Yes.
you are good at matter. We'll hear you.
Lordship, if not the Lordship, then after this 3 days, Lordship.
2 o'clock. We'll hear you. 2 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Lordship. Lordship, this time extremely I
Otherwise, this has been listed for hearing unnecessarily.
exactly Lordship. Lordship, this is all against the entire act, so I have to Lordship go through Lordship. This is challenging this entire.
This was listed 3 days back and 4 days back. This list came out 4 days back.
Lordship.
Were you still? Are you on mopping something?
Lordship, that I have to go through this dear reply.
Oh, that's why I'm saying. That's why I was saying that this list, the cause list came out. You were 3 days back
3 days back.
or 2 days back. At least on
No, Lordship,
on Saturday.
that was another PI, Lordship. That was another PI, Lordship.
No, this matter has been, this cause list came out on Saturday.
Saturday, Lordship.
Saturday.
Yes, Lordship.
What is this? You tell us.
Lordship, this is regarding Afwafa is against the basic.
We have gone through. On what basis you are challenging it?
No, Lordship, is it,
You are just saying that what is the legislative competence?
no, Lordship, that against the basic structure. Basic structure.
It's
Lordship,
too big. That's why we would like to hear you. It's very interesting. We'd like to hear you. You are good.
Lordship, then tomorrow, Lordship. I may allow to by tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow, my lord, I have a fixed matter in Guwahati. Otherwise, I have to be fair, my lord. He did inform me on Saturday itself.
And you made us to read the file. Without
I am ready otherwise. If my learned friend is willing to argue.
Okay. Then in that case, what to do? Mr. G. Kato, learned counsel for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, that actually I wanted it to be on May 13, Lordship. May 13, Lordship.
what is the auspicious occasion on that day?
No, Lordship, that as per convenience of this learned senior, Lordship.
First, that the matter may be listed on 13th of May, 2024. Mr. I. Chaudhary, Learned Advocate General, is present. Praise the Lord. This on 13th May.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, in this matter, leading counsel Abhay Kashyap, due to some personal difficulties, he cannot come today. So,
Can I take up this matter?
But to my limited understanding, my lord, no, Lordship cannot.
List this matter before any other appropriate bench without one of us.
can it be fixed date?
I cannot take up this
Oh,
matter.
Lordship. Give you a thanks.
My lord, in this matter, otherwise, a short matter, the learned single judge has applied the principle of Jagjit Singh in case of a contingency worker.
We are agree with the learned single judge.
There is only one point I won't trouble your lordship. If your lordship will have Jagjit Singh, learned single judge has entirely relied on Jagjit Singh. If your lordship will kindly have Jagjit Singh for a moment.
With vacation.
2017 1 SCC 148.
We are in agreement with the learned single judge.
There is just one thing that I wanted to point out. Jagjit Singh, otherwise, there is a rider added in. This is the only paragraph that the learned single judge did not rely on. If your lordship will kindly come straight to paragraph 61.
16.
60 at page 224.
Yes.
Having traversed the legal parameters with reference to the application of the principle of equal pay for equal work in relation to temporary employees, daily wage employees, ad hoc appointees, employees appointed on casual basis, contractual employees, and the like, the sole factor that requires our determination is whether the employees concerned before this board were rendering similar duties and responsibilities as were being discharged by regular employees holding the same corresponding posts. Now, next sentence is what I am relying on. The exercise would require the application of the parameters of principle of equal pay for equal work, summarized by us in paragraph 42 above. However, insofar as the incident aspect of the matter is concerned, it is not difficult for us to record the factual position. We say so because it was fairly acknowledged by the learned counsel representing the state of Punjab that all the temporary employees in the present bunch of appeals were appointed against posts which were also available in the regular cadre establishment. Now, this sentence, Malab, this exercise would require the application of the parameters of principle of equal pay for equal work summarized by us in paragraph 42. If your lordship now comes back to paragraph 42, starts at page 205. After the discussion, if your lordship kindly turns to the next page, the last sentence in paragraph 42, our consideration has led us to the following deductions.
There's so many paragraph 42.
In paragraph, no, in page 206, the beginning of the first subparagraph, the conclusions and deductions are recorded from paragraph 42.1 onwards. Before that, last sentence, our consideration has led us to the following deductions.
42.
And now, if your lordship comes to
206. 206.
My lord,
Which one?
towards the end, it has been recorded. Our consideration has led us to the following deductions. at the very top of 206.
Yes, yes.
And now if your lordship will kindly come to 42.6. For placement in a regular pay scale, the claimant has to be a regular appointee. The claimant should have been selected on the basis of a regular process of recruitment. So this is one of the parameters which has been laid down in Jagjit Singh itself.
Are you saying that the petitioner was illegally appointed? Why you have
not following.
why you have allowed him or her to continue?
There was no regular process of selection. Initially appointed as a contingency worker, extended from time to time, allotted some works which are
It's
similar.
okay. It's okay. Whatever you have engaged, still she is working.
Yes,
Then you pay.
your lordship will examine the applicability of the judgment of Jagjit Singh. Your lordship will examine. At this stage, your lordship will issue, admit the matter and fix it for hearing and finish it off.
Writ petition dismissed. Writ bill dismissed.
This has a huge ramification. And your lordship is aware, there are thousands of contingency workers, and if we have to
You pay them. You pay them. Where we have to.
my lord will kindly allow me to place
The
one.
judgment of the Supreme Court is binding all of us.
No, that is why I'm saying Supreme Court itself in paragraph 60 says that the parameters for applying the principle of equal pay to for equal work has to be in consonance with paragraph 42. 42.6 records that there has to be a regular process of selection.
That you have allowed her or him, her to continue. Still she's working.
Yes,
She's
All this
doing the same work. You pay
I won't-
minimum pay scale. That's all.
my lord, there is a huge ramification for this entire state. In fact, that is why I have been requested. If your lordship will kindly just allow me to place this judgment. 2006 9 SCC 321.
Now we'll go by you are trying to interpret Jagdish Singh. We'll go by this only.
Jagjit Singh, no. This judgment, my lord.
We'll not rely on other cases.
No, this is a judgment which says that if it has a ramification, financial ramification, your lordships will be a little slow in issuing clarity.
It's okay, no issue.
Alright.
Where the judgment of the Supreme Court,
But Jagjit Singh, para 42.6 clearly says that it has to be by way of a regular process of selection. In this case, that is not the case.
why you have allowed her to continue?
Your lordship is aware of the
Dominate her in that
Yeah.
case.
your lordship is aware of the ground realities. We have to have some amount of compassion also. This is the person who has been engaged from time
You
to time.
extend a little more compassion.
But the
Not only-
problem.
Not only up to the the allowing her to continue in the service, but you extend little more compassion.
There are two aspects in this judgment. Your lordship has seen. There were twofold prayers. First prayer was that prayer for regularization. Second prayer was this. Now the first prayer has been rejected. However, a further direction has been issued that as and when her
It's
turn
okay,
comes-
regularization were not concerned.
But as and when her turn comes, she will definitely be considered. But the problem is the moment we give her this regular scale, there will be thousands of persons who will come forward.
Give all of them, what's the problem?
It will have a huge financial implication. Huge.
It's your headache. It's your problem.
Your lordship will examine this for the applicability of the judge. And
Where in fact, where
I am not even praying for any interim order. Your lordship will fix it immediately as early as possible. Your lordship will admit this matter and hear of this. Because there are several other judgments. In fact, I am carrying other
Sir,
judgments.
we're firm on our view that
In fact, there are-
an agreement with the learned single judge.
There are several other judgments where it has been held that employees who have been engaged without a regular process of selection, they will not have the same benefit of, because the reason is very clear.
Throw them out.
The
If they are illegally appointed, if
I
they
won't
are
say illegal.
illegal appointee,
At that relevant point of time, there was a necessity. We engaged her, and she has continued. That we
you have
have.
seen the Jagdish Singh, you cannot exploit.
But the problem is that 42.6. Whether 42.6, because Jagjit Singh itself says in 42.6 that initial entry has to be by way of a regular process of selection.
It's all right. But you have extracted work from her and you don't want to pay. What is this?
We are paying. It's not that we are not paying. It's just that
Pay whatever the minimum.
the as I said, madam, the moment we give it to one, there will be,
You give
the
all.
floodgates will open.
Yes, you give all.
It will have a huge financial ramification. And that is why I wanted to place this judgment. madam. This judgment says, when it has a substantial financial ramification, your lordships will be a little, well,
We are not concerned. We'll deal with all those judgment in appropriate proceedings, not here. Today we are on Judicial only. And we're.
then, madam,
we're-
Judge Singh, your lordship will record my submission regarding 42.6. At this stage, madam, let it be admitted. Your
And
lordship will-
Mr. HOD, Learned Advocate General for the appellate state, also heard
SK Sinha.
SK Singha,
Sinha.
Learned Counsel for the respondent. We are admitting,
And your lordship may fix it here, the entire matter
Where-
as
where-
early as possible.
we are admitting it for dismissal. Taking the liberal view, since the Learned Advocate General has in fact, we refuse to look at your other judgment. In that view of the matter, we just admit it. Admit list for hearing after 2 weeks. We are admitting it for dismissal.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, we have filed an IA to amend the writ petition, my lord. During the pendency, they have issued one corrigan.
Any objections? Will allow.
It's okay, fine.
Okay.
Item number 2, I'm appearing.
Okay.
The only problem is there is the interim order, we filed an affidavit. So far as item number 2 is concerned, for item number 1, they have not made as a party, but I will not object to their application. I think they made a party.
Now subsequent.
We'll allow the IA
My lord.
and we'll vacate the stay. Interim.
My lord, as
By corrigendum, is
Yes.
it not, redress your grievance
my lord,
by corrigendum?
my lord.
Is it not the, way of redress of your grievance?
No, my lord. No.
They put more.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
stringent-
Yes, yes, yes,
stringent
yes,
condition.
yes, man. Absolutely.
Okay.
More
Tougher.
burden, my lord, more burden on my shoulders. now.
But your lordship knows the judicial review so far as terms and condition of the NIT is concerned.
Hmm.
It's a very restricted, unless the authority is concerned. I'll show my, when the matter is taken up. We
Okay.
find because there is some interim order.
So,
which has been
so we are only today on this
filed.
IA. IA, you are also,
No, he's not a partner.
is not a party.
I will be, I may be allowed, you know,
Okay.
and thereafter notices will go to
Ah.
everyone.
And Mr. AK
AK
Sai-
Sai, man.
and it- Senior counsel,
No, my lord.
and counsel to the petitioner. Also heard Mr. Arachna, Lanet.
Item, my lord, we need some time to file affidavit, my lord. I have received a request,
Today we are on the IA.
only I am, my lord, no problem.
And additional advocate general for respondent number,
My lord,
for state respondent
person number 1, 2,
1 to 3, man.
1 and 2.
and only
1, 2, and 3.
two other respondents.
No,
in the-
now we have, now in IA, we have.
But applicant and petitioner, huh? This is an application for amendment of the writ petition. Amendment of WPC number 115 of 2024. The amendment sought is where it is?
The, para 9 to 16, my lord. Petition.
IA. Okay. The applicant has read for amendment which are read follows, huh? Para 16 to
9 to 16.
9 to 16. You got that, huh? The I have felt the grounds of amendment. Coupled with the ground that the learned additional advocate general has no objection to that. So accordingly, the IA allow and the petition applicant, public petitioner is permitted to amend the writ petition WPC 115 by incorporating all this and to file consolidated
My lord,
writ petition and the petition be served to the learned counsel for the response.
we'll take steps accordingly. My lord, in the writ petition 115, there is an interim order, my lord, that may be extended until next date, my lord.
Then in writ petition 115, you write the learned counsel for the petition, the petitioner is permitted to file a consolidated writ petition
My lord. We'll amend that
and,
accordingly.
and furnish the requisite copies to the learned counsel for the response.
My lord. We'll take steps to registry, my lord.
Who else are there? Is there private respondent?
Our private response, my lord.
Okay, and also to take steps for service of notices upon respondent number
6, 7, and 8, my lord.
6, 7, and 8 by
apne
Mr.
was-
Post AD
I think so.
and that's all. Huh? List
In
of
the
the 2 weeks,
my lord, 13th, my lord.
2 weeks.
This will be too long. They are asking for some 13th of May. These are
Because,
too
my
long.
lord,
There is an interim
After
order.
2 weeks,
After 2 weeks.
or else we'll
After 2
No problem at all, my lord, because I think they will also need time to reply also. We need to take steps as well.
no. You just filed a consolidated thing.
We'll file,
and,
notices also have to go, my lord.
it's okay. 2 weeks.
No problem for me, my lord.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I think they'll receive within 2 weeks.
29th of 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. 29th.
Okay, 3 weeks.
29th.
29 04 2020. The next item 2, huh?
Number 2.
Mr. Swainso, the
Interim order, continuing even.
Dr. Lana Senior Counsel assisted by Mr. Ardas Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. RH Nabab Learned Additional Advocate General for State and Mr.
For response.
Didas and Senior Counsel.
I have put 3 along with my letter.
Learned Senior Counsel assisted by Mr. B. Picha, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 3. And Mr.
4.
K. Talukdar for respondent 4. List also and so. In the
I
meantime,
need some more time because they have filed an affidavit in opposition in my case. Both the respondents. I need to file a reply. I just
Let them
got the
file,
copy.
but it is coming on.
you have filed,
29th.
Have you filed the affidavit?
No, my lord, even I didn't get the instruction from the department, my lord. I need time, my lord.
Mr. Aditya Nabab Learned Additional Advocate General is granted 2 weeks, 3 weeks time to
Yes,
file.
3 weeks.
29.
29 will be too early. In between, there are elections. People are. they are-
Doesn't matter, we're not concerned about election.
That's a practical difficulty.
No, it's a similar matter.
Matter is similar, Lord, but in the item number 1, the affidavits are yet to come. In my case, affidavits have come and I have to.
So in the meantime, you file a rejoinder. 29. We'll see on 29.
No, the interim order may be continued. There is an interim order that may be.
My lord.
That's the reason we're fixing on 29.
That's
29. Interim order was earlier.
My lord,
30.
interim order in both the cases. In one.
So,
My lord, one small prayer, my lord. There is a small, it was written 15, I'll write 16 in the by pen, my lord. One in the IA, one small correction, my lord, by pen I'll do. Instead of 15, it will be 16. By pen. No problem.
Item number 3.
Yes, anybody? Yes,
My lord, since
Yeah.
the state respondent, particularly land management department, has not filed affidavit, my lord. To that observation, if my lord, matter may be fixed for hearing for final disposal, my lord.
What is the matter?
Matter is, my lord, my LPC has been cancelled. No, my lord, land allotment, government land allotment has been cancelled.
There's an appeal provision. It's a revenue proceedings.
My lord, Deputy Commissioner, by virtue of my lord, the issuing authority, he has passed the order, not like estate officer, my lord.
No, it's a revenue proceedings.
Revenue
And
proceedings.
this Land Settlement Act, there is a provision for appeal. Is it a revenue proceeding? No.
No, my lord, exactly. My lord, what happened? First allotment was given.
Yes.
Verification was done. Thereafter, complaint has been made. Again, my lord, the verification process was done. My lord. After everything has been completed, my lord, my lord, the fresh allotment has been given by reducing some my lord, areas and the portion of land, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, again, subsequently for the third time, my lord, a complaint has been come. Then in complaint, my lord, everything has been examined, but without perusing the, my lord, the documents which is relevant in the for consideration of the entire things, my lord, that has not been taken into consideration, and my lord,
Yes.
straight away,
What is your stand?
an allotment has been given duly, my lord, as per the procedure, my lord.
My lord, we have support that, there is comment, but we are yet to see the price.
Who is appearing for Deputy Commissioner? Who is appearing for Deputy Commissioner? What is your stand? Is the writ petition maintainable? Is the writ petition maintainable? Are you raising the issue? Maintainability.
In their affidavit, no, they are not raising, my lord.
So
On the last
this
occasion, my
court is of the view that writ petition cannot be maintained.
lord, that is admittedly in
It's
other
a
proceedings.
revenue proceedings. It's a cancellation, allotment under the Land Settlement Act. So you file an appeal.
Yes, section 82.
83 or something like that. 83,
Yes.
82 or 83. What do you say?
Lord, Mayor President,
This is not a matter of LPC. Have it been LPC?
It's an allotment.
allotment, my lord.
It's a revenue.
Yes,
proceeding.
revenue proceeding.
It's not a case that even if you file a appeal, I mean, it will be a mere formality. It's not your case. You have not said so.
Admittedly.
Unless you show that filing an appeal would be a mere formality,
Right.
then we may consider it, but then maintainability, this court has some doubt. Of course, they are not raising it.
That part of my lord, let them
You,
fight.
you examine it. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead of court examining it, all of you examine it.
Yes, ma'am. Will
And
look
then
into that part
the enactment and the rules and the act should not be on the paper. It has to be implemented, and it should follow the act, whatever is there. All right. And Mr. M. Katolan, constable the petitioner. Mr. Also heard Mr. Iriram, learned additional senior government advocate for respondent number. Then in that case, you thereafter. You are for one.
One and two, yes.
Mr. D. Kamduk, learned standing counsel for land management for respondent 1 and 2. And Mr. Iriram for respondent number 3. And Mr.
Respondent number 4.
Come on, for respondent number 4. El Perme for respondent, private respondent. Standing counsel for power department for respondent number 4. There's no private respondent.
Private respondent, my lord, power department, my lord.
Is it?
Yes, my lord.
This land has been allotted to power department now.
A fortiori,
No allotment, my lord.
Mr. D. Kamdul, standing counsel for the Land Management Department is granted, press board and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in
Till such time, my
opposition.
lord. Till such time, my lord, interim order.
Interim order is
Yes.
there. Interim order first, earlier shall continue.
They play judgment.
You examine it,
Yes, madam.
not maintainable.
Item number 4.
With the university,
My lord.
is it the direct recruit post or is it a promotional post?
Oh, my lord,
According to you, it's a promotional post. What does the affidavit say so? If it is direct recruit,
Yes.
we'll
Yeah.
dismiss.
This my lord.
If
That's
it is
true.
promotional post, we'll direct.
But
What is
the immediate incumbent, my lord, who was promoted to my lord,
Doesn't matter.
EE, my lord, that was,
We're not concerned.
who occupy this is a promotional.
Doesn't matter. Where is the affidavit? Where is the university? You show us from the affidavit.
Epidemic, my lord,
Are they saying about the thing?
epidemic, their stand, my lord, is that that post, my lord, will be on rotation basis, my lord. Rotation basis, my lord. Now, what is the meaning of rotation basis? I fail to understand that, my lord.
Have you
That-
filed the rejoinder?
Yes, my lord, I have filed, my lord.
Where it says rotational basis?
That, page number 7, my lord. Also is there, para 8, my lord. As such, the present existing vacant post of assistant is reserved for the direct to the pupil ratio of 1:1 per as per the recruitment rule for the post of assistant by way of rotation quota between direct recruitment and promotion, my lord.
Yes. Page 5.
Yes, my lord.
Of the affidavit.
Page 5 also that is there, my lord. By way of
On the
rotation,
basis of 1:1
my lord.
ratio, now the vacant post of assistant in the falls within the ambit of direct recruitment call.
Humble, this statement, my lord, should be within, should be substantiated with some rule, my lord. Now, on what basis, my lord, they are bleeding so, my lord? If my lord, in my epidemic,
Let us see the rule. Where is the rule?
rule also is not clear, my lord.
Rule has to be clear. Otherwise, how will?
Rule, my lord, page
On what
number
basis you are claiming?
14, my lord. 14, page number 14, my lord. If rule-
14.
14.
1-4.
Oh, sorry, my lord. Is 15, my lord. 15.
Writ petition.
No, my lord. They are epidemic in opposition, my lord. 15.
Huh?
They are epidemic in opposition, my lord. This is the post for assistant engineer, my lord. Now, next, 16, my lord. Is the, say, 50 by direct recruitment, my lord. Page number 16, my lord. Column number 9, my lord.
16.
Yes, my lord. Serial number 9, my lord. Row number 9. 16, my lord. 50 by
50
direct,
% direct recruitment failing which way different?
50 by promotion on the basis of seniority, my lord. I am claiming this on 50 by promotion on basis of seniority, my lord. Now,
Only one post.
only one person. If earlier DPC, I have in read petition, my lord, earlier DPC in the 2019, say, my lord, it is a promotion post, my lord. They are DPC, my lord. They have DPC.
Where is this? We represent the university.
Standing council is there, my lord. It seems today he is absent, my lord.
One post.
Yes,
If
my
it is 50-50, obviously it's direct recruit.
But if DPC, my lord, see, my lord, earlier DPC, I have finished, my lord, that is a page number.
No, that's why they are saying it's a rotational. Suppose somebody today appointed on promotional basis,
My lord,
right?
my lord.
If it gets vacated by virtue of whatever, if it falls vacant, then next will be direct recruit. And they have advertised it
Yes,
for direct recruitment.
may.
That is what they are saying to say.
My-
Anyway, heard Mr. Elper, counsel for the petitioner. Non appears for the respondents. Admit list for hearing after 2 weeks. 3
My
weeks.
lord, my humble son, let it be an admission, my lord.
Huh?
Let
We're admitting you. We're going a step ahead. Admit the petition list for hearing after 2 weeks. 3 weeks, make it 3 weeks.
Item number 6.
My lordship,
Yes.
lordship, I beg to mention this leading counsel Jejin is out of station, lordship.
What is have you filed the affidavit?
Yes.
What is your stand? Whether he is entitled or not? It's non-payment of bill.
Pending bill is there.
How much?
8 lakhs. 8 lakhs, 12,000.
Where it is? Where it is?
7.
Yes, we'll direct you to pay 8 lakhs, 12,500.
Lordship, I may be allowed for file rejoinder, lordship.
What? You don't want the payment?
Lordship?
You don't want the payment?
No, lordship, I want to.
We'll direct you to, I'll direct the respondent to release you 8 lakhs, admitted 8 lakhs, 12,500.
Lordship, I have no idea regarding the matter, lordship. Let the matter may be fixed on 7th. May lordship, leading counsel may be argued.
We want to give you a relief when you don't want.
Sorry, lordship.
And
Regarding
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the learned counsel,
K. Logan, lordship.
K.
Behalf
Logan.
of Jejin, lordship.
learned counsel so-and-so appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Lolan,
Lordship.
learned counsel for the petition. Also had MS Arbasad, learned state counsel for respondents. It is noticed that by filing the affidavit in opposition, the respondent authorities have admitted the outstanding bill of rupees 8 lakhs 12,500, which this court inclined to direct for payment. However, since the learned counsel appearing with the petitioner is refused to accept the, relief which this court is inclined, the matter will be listed after 4 weeks.
Not lordship, 7 May lordship.
4 weeks.
All right.
Item number 8 and 9.
Sir, what sort of instruction is this? Tell us.
Written is written.
No, I just
instruction.
wanted to.
Yes.
What sort of instruction is this? Read the instruction. Read the instruction which you have provided. It's all hat and no cattle. Last para. Approach the Honorable Court to determine whether the claim of the Defense Minister Delden so-and-so referred so-and-so was acquired as per the. Do we need to go and find out? It is you to say. You are the collector. Is it by the collector? They want us to find out.
Yeah.
No, whatever. It's on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner. What do you mean by this? It is you to tell us whether this has been acquired or not. You want us to find out. Not to you, Deputy Commissioner, you're collector. What is this?
As per the affidavit, as per the affidavit, we have no records of earlier. Whether it was.
Then you tell us this, whatever this instruction. What does it mean? Sir, open up. Open up. Don't be shaky. Open up. What does it mean? I think it's written in English. Or it's in Urdu. Tell us. What does it mean? Please open up.
Acquired or not?
Do you agree with me? No. What is to be done? We wanted to know whether this has been acquired or not. Your Deputy Commissioner, the collector had thrown us back that we should go and find out. What does affidavit says?
Affidavit, my lord, in paragraph 7 onwards, at page 3 of the respondent number 5 and 6. My lord, may I read, my lord?
Yes.
Page 3, my lord.
Affidavit on
Affidavit
behalf
of R5 and 6.
5 and 6. It's we have only on behalf of respondent number 6.
5 and 6, my lord.
Okay. We'll direct them to file a proper affidavit.
They have
Bring on
filed,
record.
in paragraph 7, they have categorically stated
Hey,
that,
we're amazed by this instruction.
no, after the instruction, in the instruction also, they have categorically stated that there
We'll
is
direct
no.
them to file a clear affidavit.
No,
to
just
put
let
on
us
the-
examine their affidavit, 5 and 6.
It's only 6. It's only 6. Who is 6? Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner. Deputy Commissioner is the authority who deals with
It's
the
filed
land
on
acquisition.
5th of October, 2023. 5th of October.
Yes.
It's on behalf of respondent number 6 only.
Just paragraph 7.
Sir, I wanted to know what is this instruction? Is it still under the occupation of the army?
Yes,
Defense?
right. In fact, if you lordship come to page 88 of my writ petition, the commissioner in the year 2014 had also categorically stated, may I read page 88 of my writ petition,
58.
88,
88.
88, and excerpt 10, May I read,
Yes.
Is addressed to Deputy Commissioner,
Hmm.
West Coming, Bondila, subject reassessment and remeasurement of the entire area under occupation of the Defense Ministry Government of India in Rupa and Tenga. A copy of representation submitted to Ministry of Defense Government of India dated 18 July 2014 by 1 Tukpen Village Council Land Management Committee, Rupa, and 2 Singshung Village Council Land Management Committee, Singshung, has been submitted to Government of Arunachal Pradesh. After considering the matter and going through the records, it is made clear that proper acquisition procedure has not been followed at the time of occupation, and therefore the entire land and under occupation of Ministry of Defense, Government of India at Rupa and Tenga is required to be remeasured in totality for the purpose of working out the rent as well as to assess the compensation values afresh, including provisions for public utility, right of ways and natural permanent resources like rivers, streams, rivulets, etc. under occupation of defense establishment as per the provisions of the right to such and such 2013. Further, the Chief Secretary by such and such number such and such has opined that there is a need to revise the hiring charges, keeping in view the present land value oblique rates. Therefore, you are also required to examine the land value hiring charges pertaining to your district from 1950 onwards, and also to re-examine the rates prescribed by the government by such and such. Now, after this, in the year 2002 and 2003, there, in presence of everybody, even the defense, they have admitted that the area was resurveyed, and there are two land. One is defense A land, and one is excess land. And that excess land of measuring about 177.8 acres, they have this 177 has been acquired in the year 2008, recently. Now, the remain is defense A1. Now we are claiming that you have occupied this land since 1962, which is admitted fact. You have not acquired this land as per law, nor we have donated. Now the Defense Ministry is simply claiming that this land has been acquired by certain notifications which I have annexed. But those notifications which they have referred is not the acquiring order. They are referring to a notification issued under Section 4 of the Land
That is
Acquisition Act.
precisely, would like to know whether this was acquired under the 1894 and whatever,
No.
following the law.
Well,
So that's why this instruction is strange enough that we should find out whether it has been acquired
But,
under. Tell
2 days
us,
time may
you
be
tell us.
given. We can take it up on 11th or 12th.
Tell us.
Because records is clear that, my lord, the acquisition has not been done as per law.
It's okay. Tell us, what is to be done? No, I may be wrong. This court may be wrong. You open up. Please don't be shaky.
There is no record.
So we'll dispose it of. You acquire the land, pay compensation in terms of
Yes, my lord.
2013. Right? I'll record your submission. Is it so?
No, also here also in the actually in event direction by the deputy commissioner is ready to initiate the rest of the payment and equivalent.
We'll record it. List on 12. We'll take it up. Think over it.
Yes.
As per the, if you insist on, insist this court to record as per the instruction, we'll record it and dispose of the matter. What do you say? Or you would like to have some discussion with the deputy commissioner?
My lord, one of the notification also clearly says that this was taken on hiring. It's on records.
Yes,
My lord.
you don't want to file affidavit.
Here it seems it is not required, but then I have just take out my
Because you-
communication with the department.
Secretary
Yes,
has written a letter in favor of the petition.
Commissioner, it is commissioner.
Commissioner,
Yeah,
huh.
I have seen the record. And in that case also, Lordship has appointed that the matter can be disposed of to it. If the Lordship, if at all this led as per the notification, it is deemed to be correct, notification issued by the commissioner, then in that case also the requiring body has to.
No, he's not clear because see, it so happens sometimes they write the authorities, they don't, in a slip sort they write it. So we'd like to give him a chance to, whatever they want to. Yes, when do you want? You talk to discuss with the thing.
Let it be on
Because
12.
once we record it as per the instruction, and it may have a ramification on you.
My friend, since Lordship is of the view to dispose the matter.
You want to file an affidavit.
Since we have already given the instructions, the communication to the department, but the job are going to receive the communication. So
It is after 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
No, my lord, it is almost a year now. It was moved on 19. All four of us were present. My lord,
He needs some time because it's
Whatever
he's the requiring authority.
for the injured justice, if we are given chance to file affidavit, especially the Ministry of Defense,
Defense.
because they are the user agents. It is
my lord,
not all states,
we understand
my
how-
lord,
how
there are a few correspondence made by the Ministry of Defense. And because this matter was first, a complaint was filed before the NCST. And in NCST, they have produced all the records. And NCST directed the Deputy Commissioner and the Ministry of Defense to reconstruct the records. That also both DC and Ministry of Defense could not do it. Because therefore, since there was a matter
It's
to
okay,
be
sir.
determined,
It's
so we have withdrawn that.
2023 matter. It's okay. We'll give them let us give them some opportunity. One
My lord,
opportunity.
1962.
Okay. You'll get everything.
but
Isn't it?
he came to the court in the year 2002.
Yes. Nobody is
In between 1960.
Raising that
to
issue.
2023.
nobody is raising that issue. We're indicating you raised the issue.
But we have been. There is a.
Anyway, heard
confidence.
Mr. Consent for the petitioner. Mr. I read up for respondent number 1. Who is respondent number 1? Mr. M. Kato, London DSJ for respondent number 1, 2,
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Praise for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit
My
document.
lord, last chance, my lord, that may be observed. And
It's
then
2003 matter. Mr. Iriram London, State London Additional Senior Government Advocate, appearing for the state.
Lord,
Is also
can it,
granted 3 weeks time
fixed
to,
date given?
3 weeks time to often definite instruction from the deputy commissioner. Mr.
My lord, can it be on 15th May?
Mr. D. Kamduk for respondent number?
5.
Then stand correspondent. This is the matter on
15/5,
after 3 weeks,
15/5, my lord.
15/5.
In one, petition also, my lord, in June, the case,
Hmm.
the same issue is raised. In the 1962, my lord, the power land has been acquired by them, my lord, they are under still position, see, my lord, the place of the relief. Now, my lord, of late, my lord, in the year 2018, my lord, they raised, my lord, the population. The same issue is also, my lord, pending, still pending.
My lord, in fact, if it is to 1962, that was a violation of the fundamental rights.
Hmm.
That right to property was fundamental right
There
till
is a-
1978.
There is a judgment of the Supreme Court
Yes,
that Himachal Pradesh, 2022, by some Sunita or something like that, on that issue, which goes against you. Doesn't matter. It's a right to property. I mean, it may not be a fundamental right now, but it's
my
the
lord,
right to
in
property.
I brought the judgment like to 2020.
22.
The Sikkim matter.
No, Himachal matter.
Yes,
Himachal. Sunita, something like that. Sunita Devi, something like that.
yes,
2022.
2020.
22. 22.
Sunita,
Sunita, I forgot the bit.
we'll find out.
Is in your favor against it.
Well, here also it's clearly
Same thing.
even
19
it talks
in,
about
in that case also in 1960, it was acquired by the PWD. Came up in 2019 or something like that. So delay that issue was raised. And Supreme
here also,
Court-
my lord,
Supreme
in
Court
Sikkim matter also the delay and laches all has been explained also.
Right.
Obliged.
Item number 10.
has- 9 and 10, huh?
My lord is ever
This is 18/9 earlier. Yes.
how these executive engineers, they are harassing the
Yes.
poor contractors.
What is your stand? What is your stand? Are you admitting the pendency? The outstanding?
No.
My lord, they are now, especially the executive engineer, he is not admitting. But then lordship, I have, since they have filed affidavit in the counter affidavit, I have filed reply to that.
Yes.
And whereby I have cleared everything. It
Yes.
shows that from the document I have had annexed in my rejoinder. It
Yes.
clearly shows that I have supplied.
We'll dispose it of.
Yes,
You
Lord.
are good at it.
Yes, Lord. Now, lordship, I will not refer all to NIT because these are undisputed facts. NIT was issued, I participated, and I was awarded. These are all undisputed facts. So I will not do.
You have completed the.
Yes, I
you
have completed.
Executed it.
Yes, I have completed even I have given the completion certificate
Yes.
after inspection, site inspection. Now, lordship, first, kindly lordship take up my writ petition, lordship.
Yes.
And just show some documents, lordship. Otherwise, rest of the documents are not disputed. Lordship, may kindly this is, I think, their affidavit. I'm sorry. Lordship, kindly come to page number 13
13.
of my writ petition.
Hmm.
Annexure 1.
30.
No, 13. 13.
One-
13.
13 is,
In my writ petition, Lordship.
yes, 13 is your prayer.
Sorry. I'm very sorry. Yeah. My rejoinder, Lordship. Rejoinder.
Hmm.
Rejoinder.
Rejoinder.
Yes.
You start from the writ petition.
Yes.
We are jumping to the rejoinder.
Because Lordship, only they have disputed these specs only.
Okay.
So I do then, Lordship, let me.
Page 13.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Now, this is the material inspection report, Lordship.
Hmm.
What is says, Lordship? Now, what they have disputed, Lordship, I will just show from this document, Lordship.
Hmm.
My rejoinder. Material inspection report. This is to certify that the inspection of the following materials, equipments delivered by the MS Regional Enterprise Integrated for Household Electrification in Lower Dibang Valley District under Pradhan Mantri Sahaj Bijli Har Ghar Yojana, Saubhagya in short, a throwing store has been carried out and is found satisfactory as per specification. So all these were the items.
Where it
But-
is page 13.
13 years.
Your rejoinder.
Yes.
Just wait. No, this is
Page 13, Lordship. I rejoin.
there is no rejoinder. I know. I know. There is no rejoinder.
Now, Lordship, that is also given in my writ petition, Lordship. I will just stop from the writ petition that till my rejoinder is.
There is no rejoinder. Last time you, Mr. Parme, you made a submission that there are three officers involved. You would like to file an affidavit on behalf of all of them. Have you filed that? You have made a submission that there are three officers involved in the matter. Therefore, we would like to file an affidavit on behalf of them. Have you filed? Huh?
I made the submission that is earlier information, we need to invite earlier information. That report we have placed, actually. But it, here is still. Then we have placed on report. Our today still earlier information.
Yes.
Lordship. Now, Lordship, this is the metal inspection report. Serial number 6, Lordship.
There is no affidavit in reply.
I'm the petitioner to the question file on behalf of the
Had Mr. D come to learn counsel for the petitioner.
In the last occasion, Lordship, it was already filed. It was even on the
And
record.
had also Mr. L for respondents. When the matter is taken up, the learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the affidavit in reply. However, there is no record of additional the affidavit in reply in the file. Registry to verify and list the matter on 12th. We're taking about 12th. Lordship, let the registry verify.
Lordship, I found the document, Lordship. It is here.
You are disputing the claim. He is not entitled.
No, it was supplied. Yes, suppose out of day, my lord, he has supplied 8 lakhs. 4 days will be. Suppose 2 weeks of
ये तो है पूरा पूरा नहीं दिया ये कॉपी को नहीं दिया हुआ
Is it there?
Lordship,
Is it there?
document is there but affidavit is not here.
That's why.
I don't know
It's
how.
okay. We'll take it up on 12th. Let the registry to verify. Huh?
Ah,
When?
Lordship, we have already matter fixed on 12. He is also there in that matter also. On consent only that matter was fixed on 12 last Friday. My colleague was also there. He has given his consent.
On 10th, then, in that case.
On
This is 10th. 10. 10th. But he said he is seriously disputing your claim and he has filed an affidavit. That affidavit, have you?
Lordship, that region I have already given him the copy earlier long days back.
No, he said
It is with him, but-
last, as per the last order of this court,
Yes.
he has filed an additional affidavit.
No, he has not given that.
Clarifying that thing. And he's seriously disputing. If it is seriously disputed, we'll dismiss the writ petition.
Yes, if on record it finds that whatever the
No,
error is
that's
made
why
in my
whether-
writ
whether
petition.
You have received that affidavit,
No,
additional
no.
affidavit.
No, he has
You
given
furnish- you
filed
furnish
only
it.
one affidavit that of course I have in receipt of, but as my friend is
According to him, as per the order of this court, to clarify on the issue,
Yes.
he has filed an additional affidavit.
additional affidavit I haven't received.
You receive and you find it out.
No.
And in that case, list after 2 weeks. Right?
Yes, then-
List after 2 weeks.
Yes.
Have you received it?
I-
They have to reply again that because he is seriously disputing your claim. Ultimately, if it is disputed, you'll have to go to civil court.
Yes.
So
but-
after 2 weeks in that
But
case.
just the dispute has to be justified, Lordship.
Yes,
That
yes.
is why, Lordship.
We'll
only
we'll consider that.
Yes.
If you want, we'll
I'll-
in
I'll-
that case, we'll list after 2
I will
weeks.
just demonstrate, Lordship. It is
Ah.
their own document
On 10th or after 2 weeks?
after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. List after 2 weeks, not on 10th, huh?
Obliged.
Yes. Item 11.
Item number 13.
Why 11? When the 11? Huh?
May I, my lord?
Yes.
I seek
2 weeks time for filing of reply, my lord.
Mr. B. Pitcher, learned counsel for the petitioner. Praise for is granted 3 weeks time to file. Reasoned. Mr. I. Learned additional senior government present.
Interim order may be continued.
Interim order. What is the matter?
So eviction matter, my lord. Eviction matter.
Eviction.
Yes.
We'll dispose it of. What is
My
the?
lord,
Why
I
you
need to
telling-
file a reply, my lord.
Huh?
I need to file a reply, my lord.
Why? Eviction
Yes, my lord.
is in
Is it notice, my lord?
notice,
Yes, my lord.
not in terms of the act.
Yes, my lord.
Demonstrate.
Well, today
Will
I'm
you
not
say-
prepared, my lord. Today I'm not prepared, my lord.
What is your ground of challenge?
My ground is that, my lord, that land does not
Is
belong
not
to,
the authority to issue a notice.
firstly that, and secondly, my lord, that land does not belong to the police department.
Doesn't
Because-
matter. Why not here to decide which land is belong? We will only decide the
Well, I'm not prepared, ma'am.
validity of notice.
I'm not prepared, my lord. After 2 weeks, no. Obliged, sir.
Item number 14.
Yes.
May I, Lord, your
Yes.
Lordship. Here, Lordship, respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 5 have not yet filed their affidavit. Your Lord.
Why? Why are not filing? What is the matter?
It's regarding upgradation of pay scale, Your Lord.
Huh?
Upgradation of pay scale.
The grievance has been rejected by the
Yes.
High Power Committee.
Yes, Lordship.
When is the metro was? Okay, 2023. Had Mr. Arsike Learned Council for the petitioner. MS T. Wong Learned State Council. Press for and granted 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Obliged.
Item number 15.
My lordship,
Yes,
this is a Solicium case. Similar matter is pending in the Supreme Court. I humbly,
list this before any other approval without me.
I humbly pray your lordship to list this matter only after the disposal of the case in the Supreme Court.
No, I'm not taking it up. Is it solution matter?
Yes, my lord,
I have argued against the,
yes, the matter which is pending before the Supreme Court, Lordship. It was argued by your lordship.
without approval.
Item number 16, 17, 18, and 19.
Yes,
I'm on behalf of petitioner advocate Subu Koyang.
what do you want?
Uh,
You have not taken steps.
we have
Had Mr. So-and-so Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Koyang Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Office note dated 06/04/2024 reflects that no steps have been taken for service of notice on restaurant number 6. List of the Learned Counsel for petitioner is permitted to take steps for service of notice after restaurant number 6 within 3 days. List after 3 weeks.
much obliged.
May I proceed, Lordship? Lordship, I am appearing on respondent number 5.
You record? their presence.
Lordship, I'm appearing for 1 and 3, 1, 3 and 4.
MS P. Sangeeta for respondent number so and so. D. Kamdu for
respondent number 2, my lord.
and Mr. Obin
Yes, that's all.
for respondent number.
Respondent number 5.
Respondent
in
5.
Writ petition
In WPC
57.
number
57.
57. Then same order. Then you take steps. List
Okay,
after
Lordship.
3 weeks.
Item number 20.
Much obliged.
My lords, in 20, my lords, we are appearing for R1. We're being
Yes.
led by Ms. Shwarya Bhati, learned ASG. She's presently on her legs. May I request a passover, please?
Yes.
My lords, may I request a passover? We're being led by Ms. Shwarya Bhati on behalf of respondent number 1. She is presently on her legs in the bench.
I'm not getting it. Yes.
My
It's
lords,
not
am I
clear.
audible? I apologize.
Yes,
my lords.
yes.
Am I audible? My lords, we are being led by Ms. Shwarya Bhati, learned ASG for respondent number 1. May I request a passover, please?
You want some time?
Please, my lords.
Or
My lords, the
Mr.
learned ASG is long.
AG. You are for?
Lordship, I'm assisting AC.
Okay. So what do you want? I'm not getting. It's not clear.
Lordship, seeking for timing because age.
To file an affidavit.
No, Lordship. So first of all, for the timing also. Because leading counsel is appearing in the Supreme Court, Lordship. So,
Supreme Court.
Lordship, as per instructed given by my senior, this matter was earlier, your Lordship appeared for
Okay.
the petition, Lordship.
List this matter before any other appropriates without me.
Lordship. Okay.
Grateful, my lords. Grateful.
Item number 21.
Mayor, my lord. Yes. My lord, by order dated 9/8/2023, my lord, I was directed to take steps upon the private respondent number 3 through Dusty, my lord. Since I am not personally aware of this private respondent, my lord, so I have taken steps upon the private respondent, my lord, through Arup Bhattacharjee, Advocate Arup Bhattacharjee. Page 4, my lord, is the receipt copy. The applicant, the RTA applicant is an advocate, my lord, and he has given his address of this Guwahati High Court. So through Arup Bhattacharjee, my lord, we have taken page 4, additional affidavit.
Or Mr. B. Picha, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also had Mr. RCK for respondent number 1
and 2.
1 and 2. By filing an affidavit. Mr. B. Picha as referred to the Annexure 4 with regard to the service of notice to the respondent number 3. Mr. It is noticed that the Mr. A. Bhattacharjee,
Yes,
the
madam.
council has received the notice on behalf of the respondent number 3. Mr. Accordingly, the service is completed.
My lord.
List after 3 weeks.
My lord. Obliged. My lord, it may be continued.
Interim is there.
Yes,
Interim order plus earlier shall continue.
smart. Much obliged.
Item number 25.
24. What about 24? Yeah, all right. Why?
My lord, in this matter, we have received the instruction and my lord, we are ready to file affidavit, my lord.
MS so learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. M. Kato, learned DSJ, press for and granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit of opposition.
We have filed your.
MS Arbasar, learned state counsel. appears for state respondents. Submits this. She has already filed the affidavit. List after 3 weeks.
Item number 26.
My lord,
Yes.
the state response yet to file a counter affidavit, my lord.
Or
Respondent number one
Mr.
only, Your
Learned
Lordship.
counsel for the petitioner.
I'm for respondent number 1, Your Lordship.
You don't want to file.
No, here, Your Lordship.
MSP Pango, learned state counsel. Press for and granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Office note dated 6/4/2024. Reflects that. Service reports in respect of restaurant forward still awaited. List after 4 weeks.
3 weeks.
4 weeks.
My lord, there's interim order, my lord. Interim order may be
First,
continued.
this will continue.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 24.
Hmm, 24.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lordship, I'm for the petitioner.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Respondent number 1 and 3 has not filed affidavit.
Doesn't matter.
So,
What is your matter? You argue.
yes, it is challenging improving order passed by Deputy Commissioner.
Yes.
Your Honor, may come to page number 62, money. On that 7th October 2022, Deputy Commissioner suppressed his final order dated uh, — 18/7.
Where it is? Where is the impure order?
Your Honor, in phase number 62.
62.
Yes.
Yes. How do you justify this?
Okay, DC can review his own order, Your Lordship, as per section 86 of the Land Settlement and Records Act, Your Lordship.
Page
In my affidavit, page 17, Your Lordship.
17.
Yes,
Appeal.
yes. Page 6, Your Lordship, paragraph 17, Your Lordship.
Is there a review provision?
Yes, 86, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Review provision is there, Your Lordship.
Section 86.
86 of Land Settlement and Repose Act.
And where is the appeal provision? Let us see.
And Your Lordship,
Land Settlement Act 2000.
Lordship, private respondent is also there and he has already preferred appeal, Your Lordship, before Secretary Land Management. It's pending, Your Lordship.
Against the same order.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Against the impure order.
Yes.
Private respondent.
Private respondent, Your Lordship. Not against this, Your Lordship. As per this order of the DC, Your Lordship,
Okay.
he has directed to file appeal, Your Lordship, to the private respondent
Yes.
to prefer appeal before the appropriate authority, and accordingly, he has filed appeal before the Secretary Land Management, Your Lordship. And it's
Yes.
pending.
You go there.
It's pending, Your Lordship.
Go to secretary. Appeal is pending. In respect of the same issue.
My lord, actually, the leading counsel senior is Vijayanagar Court, Lord.
Huh?
Bail matter, in bail matter,
Who is?
G Kato,
Huh?
G Kato, Gumto Kato. So, my lord, may give next step.
On the prayer, Mr. So-and-so learned counsel with the prayer, list this matter after 4 weeks.
Applause.
Item number 27.
Malad here also, Malad same area, Malad. We have received the instruction for filing affidavit. Malad.
Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petition. Heard Mr. So-and-so calling. Mr. M. Kato learned DSJ.
Your Lordship,
Respondent is granted 3
one
weeks time
prayer.
to file affidavit.
let this be their last opportunity because they have been praying for time for very long.
It's okay, 2023 met. MSK one for respondent number, state is London State Council appeals for state respondents.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Yes,
Lordship, service to respondent number 5 is still awaited service report.
MS heard
Yes,
MS
Lordship, I may be allowed to take DASI service.
okay. So it's L London petitioner, London Constable, ambassador for State Council, London State Council. MS London Constable petitioner is committed to take steps, fresh steps
Lordship,
by
that's
Dusty mode. This after 3 weeks.
okay. Much obliged.
Item number 31.
Here in the case, I am for the petitioner.
29, 30.
Before coming to the low point, let us come to know the take of the case.
29, 30.
An advertisement was made.
Sir, please wait for some time.
Huh?
There's a mismanagement.
Item number 29 and
Yes.
My
Yes.
pleasure, Lordship. Item 29 is IA filed by me, Lordship,
Yes.
for cancellation of the impugned stay order, Lordship. Lordship, I have mentioned in my paragraphs, the petitioner, MS Simon Enterprise,
Yes.
has not been duly represented, Lordship. Because in Annexure 2, which they have annexed, there is at page 24, is an authority letter by the proprietor of Simon Enterprise to participate, attend submission, opening, and initial
Where you are reading?
of the writ petition, page 24. Basing on this authorization letter, they have filed the affidavit, Lordship,
Page
24.
24. Yes.
The Lordship may see the affidavit has been sworn by one Tomo Konya. And by this annexure at page 24, this Lordship will see this authority letter is being given to Tomo Konya in the fourth line from below to participate, attend, submission, opening, and initial signature during all the tender process in the work of supply districts under CD block Taliha in Upper Subansari district.
Yes.
So this Tomo Konya is not an authorized person, Lordship.
To file the writ petition.
Yes. So the writ petition itself and even notice should not have been issued. Also, the secretary, of course, now they've given me a copy of an IA trying to implead the secretary, which has not been listed today. But the respondent also is not the authorized person again, because the director, in terms of section 79 CPC, only the secretary of the government is the government for the purpose of any parties in a petition, Lordship. So these are the technical issues. Other than that, there are things on merit also. They have not brought on record the final Lordship, the final order by which the letter of intent had been issued to me, Lordship. So in my humble submission, Lordship, the stay order should be vacated, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, as far as the implement of secretary is concerned, my lord, I filed an IA, my lord. In fact, there were 3 days. The court was closed for 3 days, my lord. So I filed it today, my lord. I've sent a copy to the respondent, my lord.
But then this writ petition,
My lord.
forget about that.
Yes, my
We'll
lord.
take care. We'll see that. But then writ petition has been filed by someone who has not been authorized.
My lord. No, but then, my lord, I've made a categorical statement in my affidavit saying that the petitioner has authorized this particular person
Where?
to sign the
So what's
affidavit,
the
my lord.
authorized? Page 24 is authorized for something else,
My lord,
not for filing writ petition.
but my lord, may kindly peruse paragraph 3, my lord.
Page.
Yes, page 6 of my petition, my lord.
Yes.
Married, my lord. The humble petitioner most
Where is the authorization?
I made a categorical statement saying that we have been authorized, my lord.
No, you have annexed the authorization, page 24.
Yes, my lord.
Which shows that you have been not authorized to file a writ petition. You made a statement, but the authorization which you have annexed,
My lord.
it doesn't show that you have been authorized to file it.
File a writ petition. That is there. But then, my lord, I made a categorical statement, my lord, in my affidavit, my lord.
What do you say?
It is a
You get the proper authorization, come back.
my lord.
Are you withdrawing? Or should I dismiss? What do you say? We may allow the other the secretary to be implemented. It's okay.
Of course.
But then there is no authorization. By your own showing. It is not her document. Your
My lord.
document.
I'll withdraw it, my lord. Then.
I think better you withdraw and whatever.
We'll file it.
If so advise, you may file.
Liberty may be given. File a fresh application, my lord.
And Mr. O. Father, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. No, not her, huh? Not her. Mr. O. Father, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition with the liberty to file a fresh list. The prayer is allowed, list of accordingly, the writ petition states disposed of on withdrawal with the liberty as spread for list of in the IA, in view of the disposal of the writ petition on withdrawal, You just write in IA, heard MS Endangan Council for the applicant. Next para. In view of the disposal of the writ petition on withdrawal, the IA stands closed and disposed.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item number 31.
Yes. Here in the case, an advertisement was made on 2nd August 2016.
Yes.
That is in Annexure 1, page 13 of my petition.
Page
13, 1-3.
Yes.
This is the advertisement, particularly for sanitary assistant, cook, and Sarti, Dubi, female attendant, male attendant, nursing attendant, and night chowkidar peon. These are the advertisement made for that, and on the basis of this advertisement, the present petitioner, they have applied. After that, the interview was held, and they were selected. Now, before the interview, that is in Annexure 20, page 20, Annexure 3, a board of members were constituted by the Deputy Commissioner Karadati. The members are 4. After that, on the basis of the application, again, board member was constituted to verify all the documents of the applicant submitted and list of all the eligible and non-eligible candidates for interview for the post of multitasking staff and multi-purpose worker. That is page 21, Annexure 4. On the basis of that, page Annexure 5, page 22. Serial number 5, serial number 8, serial number 9, serial number 10, all these are the selected list. And we were selected. After selection, we all...
You are, how many of you? How many petitioners?
Petitioners?
All?
No, not all.
5, 8, 9, 10, 20 and 21.
How
many petitioners?
No. 20,
Total
9.
9.
Yes.
Out of
those selected.
All selected.
Yes.
All selected candidates are before this court.
No, my lord. All selected. Out of that, only 9 is before this court, my lord.
Okay.
9.
Yes. All are not. Now,
What about the 10th one? 9th one.
My lord, rest. My lord, rest. Their appointments is not disturbed, my lord.
Okay.
They are continuing, my lord.
yes.
This
Now,
page 22 is the select list.
My lord.
Page 22 is the select list.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, this is the selection list.
Yes.
And after that, the Annexure 6 is the appointment letter of the 9 persons. They were appointed. And on the basis of this, they were appointed on 14/10/2016 and posting order was made on 20/10/2016. Accordingly, they were in the service and suddenly this present impugned order, that is Annexure 7, page 30, is the impugned order. Whereas by notification successor on 22nd November 2016, all the 11 MPW with doubtful document were asked to submit the original document in support of their claim within 2 weeks time. Okay. And whereas On further verification, the documents submitted by the following 9 candidates were found invalid and that one candidate was found doubtful. Now, and therefore, it is ordered that appointment of serial number 1 to 9 above is then terminated with immediate effect. This is the case now. Now, prior to this,
So be doubtful were not, is not before this court. Doubtful one.
doubtful one.
Clause B, the appointment of Sri so and so is put on hold till further verification. He is not before this court.
Now,
He is not before this court. Only these invalid certificates. Only nine petitioners.
9 petitioners. And out of 9, again, this termination was revoked by the government. That is, during the pendency of this case, serial number 5, Mohan Satri, sanitary assistant.
His termination has been revoked.
Revoked.
On what basis?
Huh?
On what
Basis,
basis?
we do not know. During the pendency of this, his termination has been revoked.
Okay.
Now, after filing this
Yes.
writ petition, on the basis of the document filed by the respondent, we come to know that on 4/9/2016, a board was constituted under the chairmanship of Hiyotama. The report was made on 14/10/2016. According to report, they produced fact certificate do not match with the internet as per the server. The board report was not informed nor conveyed to the candidate, present petitioner. The board report was submitted to Director of Health Services. After board report, they issued the appointment order dated on 17/10/2016. Though there was a board constituted by making Hiyotama as chairman, and they found some documents were invalid. But the appointment order was made on 17/10/2016. That is after the board report. Now, my contention is that here, no notice was issued, whatever it may be. As per Health Department notice was issued on 22/11/2016. The notice was not directly issued to the candidate, and it was directed Deputy Commissioner Karadadi to ensure service of notice to all the candidates, whereas the Deputy Commissioner Karadadi did not issue any notice to the candidate.
It's okay. What do you say about whether this is valid or not valid?
No, my contention is that it is a valid document because
Show us how it is valid. How it is valid?
We have filed additional affidavit, page 6, additional affidavit.
President Yamsa. Filed by President Yamsa.
Huh? This is Romit Tame, Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Schooling.
No, this is signed by President Yamsa. Yamcha. Huh? Additional affidavit. Is
no,
it filed by person Yamsa?
no. We have filed the affidavit. I mean, petitioner has filed the affidavit and government compiled to my
Additional affidavit by?
the petitioner. Here. Huh? Mama, government kamna. Yeah, government.
There are so many additional affidavit.
Ini government ke.
Person Yomta's additional affidavit filed by
By the respondent.
Yes.
Yes.
Government has also filed
Ah,
affidavit and they
this
have
is
also,
by, this is by
government is,
Romik Tame. Additional affidavit.
government has also filed additional affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the private respondent number 2, 3, and 5.
Yes.
Now, let's come to the document. Document is page 11.
Government affidavit or your additional affidavit?
No, government. Government.
Yes.
Now, government, they have annexed the document.
Yes.
Annexer series, page 7, is the permanent residence certificate of Takam Tami. And annexer page 8 is the secondary school examination, April 2012, Romik Tame. Benar lah. In our document also, we have filed our document. In our additional affidavit, we have filed document. It was filed on 6th day of April 2024.
Yes.
Yes. This is Takam Tami. He obtained the certificate from Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Schooling. Then Dolang Konya. He also got Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Schooling. Then this is the Maru Yakar, State Board of Secondary Education, Delhi. Then
this is a statement of marks, not a certificate.
then Hataja, Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Schooling. Then this is Hichit Yanyam, Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary School.
Yes.
Then
Taring Tapun.
This is a mark sheet. State Board of Secondary Education, Delhi. Then
Board of Secondary Education, Assam.
Assam. This is the Mohan Chetri and serial number 5, and his the termination has been revoked. Now,
it is mark sheet or in respect all the petitioners or few petitioners? All in respect to all the petitioners.
All the petitioners.
Mark sheet and certificates. All the petitioners.
All the petitioners.
How many petitioners?
9. Anil Kaman. Oh, no. Anil Kaman.
6 only.
No. Two. What? Huh?
So according to you, these are valid certificates. In fact, this is not a certificate of some of them are statement of marks, some are certificate.
Two petitioners mark sheet has not document has not been annexed here in this.
Because you don't have.
No. We are having, because before we appeared, we applied the post we will annex all the.
So according to you, these are the documents, and two of them, who else have not submitted by
All
this
the-
additional affidavit? Petition number?
Petition number. Petition.
You just tell us the petitioner, this page 6, it is petitioner number?
Petition number. Lubita.
Petitioner number?
Phase 6 is this
Romik Tame.
petitioner number 2.
This one number 2. Then page 7.
Phase 7 is 3.
3.
Mario Kart.
Then
Serial number 4, Mario Kart.
huh?
Mario Kart.
Who is petition mark sheet of petitioner number?
4.
4.
Hmm.
Tajak. Serial number 5.
Page 9.
9.
This is petition number
5.
Then Hijik Yanyam.
Petition number
Hijik Yanyam. 6.
petition
Then-
number 6.
6.
Then
And Taning Tapun. Taning Tapun. Petition number 7.
7. Then
And Mohan Chetri. Petition number 9.
Then 1 and 8 doesn't have the certificates.
Huh.
Petition number 8, 1 and 8 doesn't have the certificate.
Kamani.
No, we could not able to communicate to them. That's why we have not filed. What is able, we could not able to communicate to them.
No, we'll assume that you don't have. And the petition number 1 and 2, 8 doesn't have the certificate. It's gone. We'll forget about the notice. Petition number 1 and 8 doesn't have the certificate. Therefore, they could not have been appointed at all. Finish. Issuance of notice will be just mere formality. We'll examine now. We'll hear them, other side, to these certificates. That's all.
Yeah. My contention, another contention is needed.
No notice was given
Next.
because you have been regularly appointed. Even if you don't have the valid certificate, the minimum notice ought to have been given to you before termination. That is your contention.
Yes.
And by showing this, referring to this certificate, according to you, these are the valid certificate. Therefore, you could not have been terminated. Right? That's all. So we're ready to hear you if you have anything more to submit.
No. My submission is that our document, while we applied, we were annexed. After that, a board was constituted for verification of the document, and there also our document was not objected. Then after that, there was a Viva post after the written exam. Viva was with all the documents we will appear for Viva post, and all the documents were verified, but there was no any objection.
Doesn't matter.
And
It
no
can be,
defect was
it can
found.
be verified again later after the appointment. Where's the bar?
No, after subsequently, when we have not known anything. and
Any
we have
criminal
not
case
before,
filed against them?
Both has.
Mr. Tagore, any criminal proceeding has been initiated them?
My lord, that aspect, my lord, I have no instruction, my lord. There's no instruction.
You should be lucky.
My lord.
No criminal case.
Criminal case ought to have been registered. We'll direct for investigation to find out who has issued this certificate. How far it is authentic. right?
Their contention is that while the board was constituted and examined the document, they said it that they could not keep contact through server. That is the only point.
We'll find out now.
So-
We'll
so-
find out. We'll hear them whether this is valid or not.
My point
If there is a dispute, we'll direct them to have a investigation by registering a case against you. Whether this is authentic or it's a fake. How you have obtained it, who has issued this. It's a matter of investigation. Forget about the service.
and during the pendency,
Be ready to face the criminal proceedings.
one more terminated petitioner has been
Because you have invalid documents, you have submitted a fake documents. So it needs to be investigated. A serious inquiry has to be done. Right?
Yeah, that's also true. But since I was in service, already in service, then there must be a departmental inquiry.
Sir, law is very clear.
Yes.
We have gone more beyond that. Law is very clear. Once it is your initial or the basis of appointment is illegal, or for this matter, for example, in this matter, if the appointment, these certificates, if it is found to be invalid, no principle of natural justice. Because it goes to the root of the matter.
Now, before issue of this notice,
That will be mere
issuing
formalities.
order, we must be served a notice. We must be given the.
You
entire
demonstrate that
process.
these are the valid documents. So as just annexing some mark sheet and some certificate, you satisfy this court that these are the valid documents. How do we find these are the valid documents?
That way, when-
A fortiori, you are not able to annex the certificate, maybe fake, or with regard to the certificates of petitioner 1 and 8,
1 and 8,
it clearly shows.
we cannot communicate.
In all these Delhi school, I don't think so. Anyway, we'll hear them. Anything else? Have I stopped you in the midway? You may argue if you have anything to say. If you have anything, I mean, if you want to argue more, is there anything to argue? Please continue. I'm hearing you.
Let me argue.
Okay. Only no notice. It's a regular appointment. Before the termination, a proceeding should have been drawn. That is your submission. Even if it is found to be a invalid certificate. That is what your submission.
No, my concern is it is a valid document.
You show us how it is valid. Show us how it is valid.
I have annexed the document in the additional affidavit.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
My lord,
Why you have not verified properly?
my lord, that is there earlier, before the examination was conducted, my lord.
Yes.
although the board was constituted to verify, my lord. As per that verification, my lord, they have let it through, my lord. All the people, my lord.
These are the same documents which they have submitted at the time of
My lord,
the interview.
my lord,
Same documents.
my lord, it seems to be, my lord.
No, you have to be sure. How can you terminate a employee like this?
My lord,
You have to be very sure. These are the documents which you have found to be valid at the time of selection process.
my lord,
Why
Yes.
why you're saying these are
My lord,
not a
that's
valid,
why I'm
valid
saying, my lord.
certificate, invalid certificate?
my lord, the verification was done through website, my lord. The physical verification It has not been done physical, it's an entire verification document, validity has been examined on mode of the online official mode, my lord.
Yes.
Online. The as per, my lord, that is the document that they have relied on. That's the one document, my lord. All
These
from
are the same
Yes,
documents
yes,
which
my
you
lord.
have accepted
My lord.
to be valid.
My
Tell
lord.
us, when did you find that these are not valid?
My lord, only after
On what basis
after
you
the-
found
after-
that these are not the valid documents?
my lord, after recruitment process was done, there was a
Yes.
series of complaint, my lord.
Yes.
We have annexed the complaint, my lord, various complaint alleging such, my lord. Right, starting from page 20, annexed 3 series of my affidavit of opposition, my lord.
Affidavit.
Yes, page 20 to 24.
Your affidavit.
Yes. First complaint, my lord, page 20. When Kipa Rakesh.
An affidavit of opposition on behalf is 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 5.
My lord.
Yes. Page.
My lord, page 20 onward. 20. Page 20. Second complaint is page 21, my lord. And
First complaint 21, 20, then 21.
yes, my lord.
Yes, then
Thereafter, my lord, all
22,
Karadati
22.
student union
Memorandum.
also, 22 August
Then
and 25
Karadati.
October, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, basing on this series of complaint, my lord, the fact-finding committee was constituted at page 25, my lord.
Yes. Then
the fact-finding committee, my lord, they have submitted report at page 26, my lord.
Saying what?
My lord, in this report, my lord, there's no such an allegation of unfair, my lord, this kind that is not substantiated, my lord. That was found to be baseless allegation, that part.
Yes.
And so far, my lord, the certificate part is concerned. That was the verification are done through internet, my lord, website, my lord.
Where it is?
My lord,
Where
you
is the
see
finding?
at page, report is start from page 26.
Yes.
27 and enclosure is scrutinization report on original certificate through internet, my lord. Page 28, my lord.
Yes.
Now, page 28, my lord, the remarks is that the records deleted, my lord. Record deleted, my lord. All this, my
What
lord.
does it mean?
Record, my lord, it is.
Record deleted in
My
the
lord,
internet. What does it mean?
my lord, that is the what the confusion it's there, my lord. The basing on this, since there's a confusion, my lord, we assume that the document is not available, it's not genuinely issued from the authority. That the presumption the authority have drawn, my lord, since it is not there, deleted.
Current record deleted in internet.
My lord.
It can be deleted.
My lord.
How can you draw a presumption of
my lord, that part is, my lord, that irregularities is there, my lord.
By the report. On the basis of this only you have terminated.
My lord, basically, my lord, inquiry is on basing, my lord, this. My lord, based on the online
Current
website.
record deleted in internet.
My lord.
You are not, you have no, there is no finding that these documents are invalid.
My lord, that
there is no finding.
My lord.
Then what is your additional affidavit?
My lord, additional affidavit is with regard to whether there have been a notice has been served to them in person or not, my lord. That effect we have brought on notice, my lord.
The basis goes, everything goes.
My lord, that is there, my lord.
Your basis is only that the current document record is deleted from the internet.
My lord.
Right?
My lord.
Therefore, you presume that and you presume and assume that these documents are invalid. You didn't try to find out whether this is really invalid or not.
My lord, that part is physical verification. The strict verification, that part is
What has not been done?
my lord, it's not
only
been done.
this part. This is the basis.
My lord,
that
yes.
the records, current record deleted internet.
And second, my lord, second round of inquiry, the scrutiny was also done, my lord.
Yes.
At page 36, my lord.
Let us see.
Order dated 7 January 2017, my lord.
Yes.
There also, my lord, page 37 enclosure, my lord.
Yes.
The mode of scrutiny was online verification from available official website, madam. This is detailed finding, my lord.
Page 37.
Yes, ma'am.
This is in respect to all the petitioners.
Yes, my lord.
11%.
Including some other also. And basically, it's about the petitioners. My lord. Serial number 1 is petition number 3, my lord.
Yes.
And my lord, as per this, you have submitted, my lord, certain Xerox copy at the time of first submission, my lord. The subsequently have submitted original document, my lord. Class 10 pass, certificate from Delhi Board of Secondary Higher
Page
Secondary.
37.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord, this observation is there, my lord.
Yes.
Now, certificate based on which the selection was made was based has been verified from the official website of National Institute of Open School and was found as error. And also, original certificate submitted now does not tally with the one submitted earlier. Moreover, there is no record of Delhi Board of Secondary Higher Secondary Schooling in the recognized list of the Council of Board of Delhi Education in India. Then the serial number 3 is petition number 2. Xerox copy submitted, Xerox copy bearing roll numbers also from National Open School. The original copy of certificate submitted, man. Verification from the official website revealed that roll number belongs to one so-and-so. Yogi Tame, certificate not acceptable. This all inquiry has been done on based on website. Physical inquiry. And 4 is petition number 2, my lord. 4. Serial number 4, petition number 4. Xerox copy, class 10 pass certificate from CBSE Wedding Johnson. The original copy certificate submitted. The original copy submitted at the time of selection was verified from website of CBSE. The roll number as shown belongs to one so and so. Whether there was a name change or not, that is not reflective. There's no answer to this matter. And serial number 5 is petition number 8. Hartajak. Verification website.
No, these are all they obtained from the same the same board.
My lord.
Why you are having a different observation?
My lord, as per the
You said in some of the cases, you said the Delhi Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary schooling in the is not a recognized, no record of recognition, right?
Yes, my lord.
And others you have left it blank. You didn't say anything.
My lord.
Okay.
In my humble submission, my lord, in this case, my lord, the authority could have sought for verification and query from the concerned issuing authority. Physically, at least record that was required, my lord. And perhaps that has not been done. The inquiry has been done website. This is the only creating problem. And regarding non-issuance of notice, my lord, personal notice, although they have, we have filed the affidavit, my lord, the additional affidavit regarding the issuance of notice in person. But that part, we have served it through Deputy Commissioner.
Termination notice or the notice before termination?
My lord, that is, my lord.
Where it is? Page? Any notice before termination?
My lord, as for affidavit, my lord, at page 24, my lord. As for affidavit, my lord, although the department has this annexed this submitted this dark challan, my lord, in respect of all the petitioner. But what I personally finding is that, my lord, this received signature has been done by somebody else, man.
Which one? Page?
The page 24, my lord, of my additional affidavit, my lord.
Additional.
With regard to the notice, my lord. Although notice has been issued in their name, but signature, my lord, and contact number.
Why so many additional affidavit and
this is, my lord, this additional affidavit has been filed in compliance with the order dated 12 May 2022, passed in this case, my lord. It was directed.
is the running page also? Yes, filed by
Dark challan, my lord, although notice has been issued in their name, my lord. But received, it is done by not by in person by the petitioner. On their behalf, somebody has received.
page 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Not by these people, petitioners.
Yes. Notice is issued in the name of those petitioners, but the receipt, it is done by somebody else. This is maybe it has been
so we cannot accepted this because
My lord, that
this
is,
notice has been not given.
my lord, that is what on record I'm finding it difficult, my lord.
Hmm.
Although we are saying, the department saying that the notice has been issued to them
Hmm.
through Deputy Commissioner Karadari, my lord.
Hmm.
But on the record, they have supporting, my lord, that is, it seems to have been received by somebody else, my lord. Maybe on their behalf.
Hmm. What is the statement with regard to this? Huh?
My lord,
What is the statement?
the statement is that, my lord, my lord,
Personally served the notice of the appraisal order by the respondent, and to that effect, their signature with contact number has been obtained in Dak Chalan. Except Srimati Maruyukar, she had been contacted telephonically. So, but then according to you, it doesn't show that this has been received by the petitioner.
yes, my lord. We have, although we have said that they have served, that has been received by the petitioner, but on the record, my lord,
So something different.
yes, my
Received
lord.
by somebody else,
Yes, my lord.
not by the petitioner.
My lord. That's out of.
So,
My lord, in that case, my lord, because if it's really the document submitted by the petitioner on the basis of which the appointment was done, if it is fake and fabricated document, then there's a very serious the matter, my lord. In that case, the matter has to be inquired into by the competent authority by
but you
investigate.
restate them back
My lord, that part, my lord.
till
Yes, yes.
it is
Liberty may be
completed.
granted. That,
We'll give you a liberty.
my lord, that, my lord. On mere
Okay. Or Mr. Anything else? Any judgment? Would you like to refer any judgment?
My phone is annexer 10 page 91. Here they stated is a notice. Whereas in the copy, memo to MEST such and such, copy to. Here they have not mentioned the name of the petitioner's name, and here simply they have written, the Deputy Commissioner Karadadi District, Gov of AP, is requested to ensure to serve this notice to all the.
No, they have already said he has fairly submitted. It has not been served to the petitioner.
Yes.
Heard Mr. Empathy, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. KW, learned counsel for the petitioners, and also heard Mr. T. Tagum, learned standing counsel for Health Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Hearing concluded, judgment reserved.
declare.
Will allow, but liberty will be given to the respondent to cause an inquiry, whether this is exactly you will be reinstated immediately. After 1 month, judgment will be pronounced after 1 month.
We are already in service.
You are already in
Yeah,
service.
already in service.
There was interim order, madam. There's interim order. That's fine.
Okay.
As per the
we got
interim order.
order.
Then after 1 year.
Item number 32.
Yeah,
Yes.
dismissal from service, madam. My lord, this is the second round of writ petition, my lord. And petitioner was dismissed from service
Yes.
in 1991, my lord.
Yes.
For overstay of the leave, my lord. And he was convicted on a trial, my lord,
Yes.
till rising out of court. Then accordingly, he was dismissed from the service, my lord. Against that order, the petitioner approached the Honorable High Court, my lord, Allahabad High Court. The Allahabad High Court found that the High Court has no jurisdictions, my lord. Therefore, liberty was given. Then accordingly, the petition was filed before this court, my lord. And this court
What of the affidavit?
In fact, we made a correspondence to the department, my lord. They are not punishing. My lord.
No, these are the things affidavit is required. Communication service.
Yes, my
And
lord.
reports will be necessary.
Otherwise, my lord, they are pointed that by judgment order, my lord, conviction and dismissal was set aside and remanded back to the authority concerned to decide a price, my lord. Accordingly, authority again convicted me, my lord. But my service was not dismissed, and that dismissal, earlier dismissal order was set aside by this court, my lord. Therefore, my secondary ground writ petition is that my service should be deemed to be in service, my lord.
Are you in service practically?
Yes, my lord.
Are you in service practically?
No, my lord. I was dismissed.
We call for the records. Because it's very difficult.
My lord. Otherwise, my lord, it's pending long. So my
Yes, I understand. It's 2018 matter.
My lord.
Normally, we should not adjourn the matter, but then
yes,
since a matter requires deliberation on the basis of record, it's okay if they don't file a counter affidavit, but we need a record to have a proper determination, right? Heard Mr. Keith, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. M. Kato, learned DSJ
For all respondents. my lord.
for respondents. It is no, this court finds that no counter affidavit has been filed, so the matter is of the year 2018. Mr. In view of the nature of the matter involved in this writ petition, the respondents, Mr. M. Kato, learned DSJ, is directed to produce the record.
My lord. Please after 3 weeks. My lord.
List up to 3 weeks. Problem.
Item number 33.
My lord, my friend, my lord, in this matter was, my lord, taken up by your lordship.
I cannot take it up.
No, my lord, on many occasions, my lord, but the case is not, my lord, yet attending finality. So
Which one?
therefore- My lord,
It's
so my friend, my lord, this matter may be listed after
Item 33.
Yes, Your
33, my lord, on
Why?
some convenient date, my lord.
I'm prepared.
You are prepared.
Yes, Lord.
So what is the matter?
It's illegal
You want
termination.
some time.
Yes, my lord. On 22, subject to convenience of the council for that.
Why it's 22? You need to do something.
No, my lord, in fact, on many occasions, my lord, matter was heard by.
By whom? By this
by-
court.
No, my lord, admittedly, my lord.
Yeah.
For some or other reason, my lord, matter has been the agent.
It's a termination.
Termination, my lord. My lord, deserter, my lord.
Are you protected by any interim order? No.
No.
Okay.
It's been almost a decade that the petitioner have been terminated almost a decade.
Huh?
It's been a decade he has been terminated.
Yes.
So
Even if
if-
it is reinstated.
If your lordship has time, then I will plead. I'm ready for.
No, he's seeking a time. What to do? What is to be done?
On 20.
He's not ready today.
My lord, 23rd or 24th, any date, my lord.
Yeah. On the MS so learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. M. Kato, learned DSJ. Press for listing the matter. Press for listing the matter on
3rd, my lord.
23rd 04 2022.
My lord.
On the ground that he has some difficulty in arguing the matter today. Mr. Praise the Lord, list this matter on so and so.
My lord. Deeply obliged.